We can clearly see that in Europe the situation is tightening and the need for privacy is growing fast because everyone's personal privacy is getting taken away. How is our privacy being taken? This is how. AI is scanning the entire blockchain, reading every address, and it knows exactly what you hold on chain. By 2027, you won't be allowed to use cash above 10,000 euros in Europe, and from 2029 there will be a digital euro. And let's not forget that any transaction above 1,000 euros, if it's not state approved, will be considered illegal. That's the new era they're pushing us into. So how can you protect yourself if you still want to use crypto in a permissionless manner? You defend yourself with a crypto privacy solution. That's exactly why today I'm presenting the best privacy solution, Railgun. Why do you even need on-chain privacy in the first place? Because every transaction you push on a public blockchain can be traced and attached to your real identity. The moment you sign something, the breadcrumbs are out there. And don't kid yourself, the RPC you rely on can easily siphon off your data. They can identify you by your IP address alone. But when you use a proper privacy solution, they can't uncover who you are. The trail collapses. The identity link gets decimated. Yet most people still ignore this and continue using MetaMask like it's no big deal. A hard pass from me. Railgun is a smart contract system that gives ZK snark privacy to any transaction or smart contract interaction on Ethereum. Railgun is a tool that obfuscates on-chain activity, allowing you to use decentralized finance protocols without your transactions being tied to your personal identity. The Railgun smart contracts are privacy infrastructure that can be integrated into any wallet. There's no single official wallet, and many independent Railgun powered wallets exist. One of the most widely used and recommended wallets that integrates Railgun is Railway. You can clearly see it is linked on the official Railgun website, and here is the Railway wallet as well. It has both desktop and mobile versions. We will talk about the Railway later in the video. There is no Railgun company. Railgun is simply a system of smart contracts governed by a fully decentralized DAO. The Ethereum Foundation itself has staked the Railgun token, which clearly signals that the Ethereum Foundation supports the Railgun project, especially since they participate in the Railgun governance process. My friend Vitalik Buterin has also used Railgun multiple times. My friends at the Ethereum Foundation are also working on the Kohaku wallet, which will integrate Railgun. My friend Andrew Tate also supports Railgun. When you use Railgun, every transaction you make becomes obfuscated, meaning your transfers become private and your funds are protected from public visibility. You can create a new wallet or import an existing one. For example, if you have already used MetaMask, you can simply import that wallet into Railgun. Railgun will then generate a private ZK address from your existing private key, and you will use that ZK address to carry out private transactions. Only the person who holds the seed phrase can see or control the private balance. No one else has visibility into the private amounts associated with your shielded address. Railway Wallet normally functions as a privacy wallet built on top of the Railgun smart contract system, but it also offers a secondary mode called public mode. Think of public mode as Railway Wallet behaving like a normal MetaMask style EOA wallet without using the privacy pool. So instead of relying on Railgun's shielded pool, zero knowledge proofs or relayers, Railway Wallet simply manages a regular EOA private key and signs normal on-chain transactions. Which chains does Railgun support? According to their official documentation, Railgun works on Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Polygon, and Arbitrum. The higher the TVL on the chain's shielded pool, the more privacy you get. For example, if only one person deposits a Bored Ape into Railgun on a given chain and no one else's uses that chain, it becomes obvious who they are. You want your activity to blend into a large crowd of users, similar to how Tornado Cash works. Use the Railgun on chains where liquidity and user activity are high. At the time of recording this video, if we search the Railgun smart contract on the Polygon blockchain, we can see it has a liquidity of over $500,000 inside Polygon. If we search the same smart contract on the Binance Smart Chain, we can see it has slightly more liquidity at over $700,000. On Arbitrum, it has almost $3.5 million. And on Ethereum, it has the largest liquidity at $95 million. So it's best for you to get the most privacy to use the Ethereum blockchain. Is Railgun open source? Railgun is fully open source, including the smart contracts, the ZK circuits, as well as the SDKs and tooling maintained by the community. This is how Railgun ranks as a privacy technology on this privacy exploring website. You can see it has an excellent score here. It is open sourced, decentralized, it's not upgradable, it is peer-to-peer. It ranks highest on the scale of openness, technology, and privacy. If we check out the Railway wallet, frequently asked questions, we will see the exact same thing. It is a self-custody wallet. Railway wallet is fully open source. It integrates the Railway privacy system and supports full ZK snark transactions. It is available for both mobile and desktop. We can see the Railway wallet GitHub repository here, and to use the Railway wallet there are shield and unshielding fees as well as relayer fees, but all of these fees belong to the Railgun protocol layer, not to the Railway wallet itself. Railway does not charge anything additional. This is all Railgun fees. You can also make money with Railgun because Railgun earns revenue from protocol fees, and you can earn a share of that revenue by staking the Rail token. They have the official treasury, you can see here, and the treasury pays out 2% of earnings every 2 weeks. If you want to consult with me personally, email me at victor@hitros.io, and until next time, peace out.